Good morning, everyone. My name is MightyStream, and I'm going to do your April the 11th, just for today, in a meditation. Hope you're having a beautiful morning. Okay, let's get into that meditation. It is entitled A Closed Mind. A new ideal cannot be grafted on a closed mind. Open-mindedness leads us to the very insights that have eluded us during our lives. That comes from the basic text, page 96. We arrived in NA at the lowest point in our lives. We just about run out of ideals. What we needed most when we got here were new ideals, new ways of living, shared with the experience of people who've seen those ideals work. Yet our closed minds prevented us from taking in the very ideals we needed to live. Denial keeps us from appreciating just how badly we really need new ideals and new direction. By admitting our powerlessness and recognizing how truly unmanageable our lives have become, we allow ourselves to see how much we need what NA has to offer. Self-dependence and self-will can keep us from admitting even the possibility of the existence of a power greater than ourselves. However, when we admit the sorry state self-will has gotten us into, we open our eyes and our minds to new possibilities. When others tell us of a power that has brought sanity to their lives, we begin to believe that such a power may do the same for us. A tree stripped of its branches will die unless new branches can be grafted onto its trunk. In the same way, addiction stripped us of whatever direction we had. To grow or even to survive, we must open our minds and allow new ideals to be grafted unto our lives. Beautiful. Just for today, I will ask my higher power to open my mind to the new ideals of recovery. Let's take a moment of silence, followed by the we version of the Serenity Prayer, please. Thank you. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things that we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Just for today, please and thank you. Closed mind versus an open mind. I find for me, because what this is suggesting is that we're somewhat like a tree that has been stripped, right, of all its branches. And unless a new branch is grafted in, right, it will die. It won't be able to give fruit or proof that it's living. It has to have new branches grafted in. That alone is an art all by itself. So the comparison is to how my recovery is similar to that. The things that I operated out of, my thinking patterns were faulty. And those branches of that lifestyle have to be lopped off. They have to be taken away. They have to go. However, I can't just say I'm not using drugs anymore and still operate with the same MO that I've been operating out of. When they say if the drugs don't kill you, the lifestyle will, that's what we're talking about. I can't just stop using drugs and continue to do the same things, expecting different results. My people, my places, my things. And after I give up all of those things, in a sense, lopping off all of those branches off of my tree of life, something else has to be grafted in. A new way of living, new ideals, new recovery, new people, new places, new dreams, lost dreams awaken, and new possibilities arise. That's what this is talking about. I find for me, that self-dependence and self-will, pride basically, can stop me from allowing the spirit of learning, the spirit of new ideals, being able to um, grow and change. It stops me from allowing that in. I'll say to myself, I'm old enough. What else new do I need to learn? The money that I've made in these 55 years is the money I'm going to make. I can tell myself that stuff and cause myself to cut off rather, my potential, right? And I'm sure if you look at your own story, you'll see the same thing. But my problem is that, excuse me, my problem is that the open-mindedness, it's generally there, but there's times when I'm so exhausted that it is obviously not there. And I don't want to operate out of having an open mind conveniently. Now, when I say open mind, I'm not talking about new age, open my mind and receive the energy. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about having a mindset that realizes that I don't have all the answers. Other people will often be used by God for me to bring me the information that I need. And I need to remain open to that. So, yeah, I'm interested in what you're doing and how you're remaining open-minded in recovery. If you want to share that with me, reach out to me. My name is MightyStream. I've enjoyed talking to you today, and I will be talking to you tomorrow. In the meantime, have a beautiful day on purpose.